Hey, welcome to another Tuesday night, Wednesday morning recap, depending on where you see it. Uh, for you up north, I'm sitting outside with a short sleeve shirt on. It is currently 77 degrees. It was high of 80, but we got a real strong breeze here. I think there's a front moving in. It's going to be a little chillier. My papers are blowing around. But anyway, what a great week. I'm sorry, my nose itches. I'm sitting out on my lanai. You can see by my decorations, there's signs and stuff all over the place. But anyway, I'm sitting out here and it's a beautiful evening. It is actually 5:01. Look at the clock, you can't see it, but it's 5:01. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Been a heck of a day. All right, here we go. What do I got here? On a normal week, I do write 7 articles and do 3 videos. And that's what I do. Now, it doesn't take long to do some of the stuff. Like I can sit down in an hour, hour and a half, and write my 7 articles for the week. Videos, again, they're a little bit more time consuming, but still less than an hour to be able to produce all this stuff. As long as I got content and people tell me I don't have a problem talking, so that should be a good thing. Let's see. A couple weeks ago, I talked about my number one all-time most read, viewed article. Well, this week, our number one is actually number 3 of all time ever. And I started writing September of 2022 on a daily basis on Facebook and the other bunch of accounts I've talked about. So things are changing. A lot more followers and viewers and so forth. So if you're one of them, thank you. If not, catch up. And if you're thinking about moving to villages, you got 1,300 articles and videos that you can be watching and reading. By the time you get here, you'll know more about the villages than I do. So come on. So what's our top 3? Coming in this week at number 3 was preparing for our 5 days of winter in the villages. And I haven't posted anything else like, I love watching snowfall from the villages or something like that. There's enough of that going on. I do feel for a lot of you. Again, my sons, one lives in Arlington, the other in Philly. I got family in Pennsylvania. And it's a rough time, but it's 76 degrees now. Temperature is falling. I think we got a front moving in, so it's going to be a little chillier tomorrow. All right, so that was preparing for the 5 days of winter, which happens in January. Next, we did number 2 was the Michigan clubs. There's 3 of them. We have a lot of Michigan people here. Actually, he's from Michigan. Guy right up the street, 2 doors, is from Michigan. So we have a lot of Michigan people here in the villages, and they got 3 clubs. And I heard about another one. Somebody commented there's a 4th club I didn't know about, that it's the Michigan Ladies Club. If you didn't see it, go back on my page and look for the article. You'll see a lady who asked, a lady who answered and talked about it. So, the number 1 isn't about food or restaurants. This is the first time since I've been doing recaps that we don't have a food or a restaurant in the top 3. So congratulations, foodies, you behaved this week. But what is number 1, and by a lot, because again, this is the number 3 all time, Christmas tree lighting in the villages. We had the other night, we had it at Brownwood and at Spanish Springs. I've talked to people who were at both events. Some people at Brownwood wish they had gone to Spanish Springs because apparently it was like very crowded. But that happens when you have these. I have more things coming up. I wrote about SantaCon. If you haven't done SantaCon, you need to check this out. There's 2 events coming up, one at Sawgrass and then the other is at Brownwood. I'll have some pictures. It's a fun time. And then we have our golf cart parade, which I wrote about. It's already up there. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, I think. I'm looking at my list over here. I got a couple parades. I got one in Wildwood. I got one at Lady Lake and Leesburg. So again, we got some regular outside the bubble parades, and then we have our big golf cart parade, which if you've never been to, you need to go to. So that's it. I hope you're enjoying the videos about the villages as far as the retail area. You know, I started at 441, and then Mulberry, Southern Trace, Trailwinds. I did Colony, and I'll be continuing that until I run out of areas in the villages. Then I'm thinking about doing something different. So anyway, that's it. Hope you have a great day. I am. See ya.